Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching from. This is Jamie with Explorcation, and today we're doing something a little different with our first product review. We are primarily a travel channel, but we do work to fund our travels. And in 2020, we decided to focus on health, and we purchased sit-to-stand desks. We've been so pleased with the product, we wanted to share it with our viewers. And Skylar has been so pleased that he actually agreed to participate in the video today. We'll show you the final product, share some tips for assembly, give you our final opinions on the product, and also show you where to purchase them.
All right, so this is the 48-inch version of the crank adjustable sit-to-stand desk.
I do want to point out a few features of the desks. They do have 3 open slots for cord management, and it also comes with several clips that you can stick underneath the desk to hide your cords quite well. So if I back up here, underneath the desk does look pretty clean.
So the wheels on this desk are also very good quality. It makes it so you can very easily reposition the desk and roll it around the house. One thing we would point out is that only 2 of the wheels are lockable, and we made the mistake of putting both of the lockable wheels on the left side of the desk. But if you do plan on locking the wheels on the desk frequently, we would recommend that you put 1 locking wheel on each side of the desk. So currently I have this desk set up with a 17-inch monitor, a 22-inch monitor, and a 15-inch monitor. I do plan on switching out the 15-inch portable monitor on the right with another 17-inch monitor. I do think that will fit pretty nicely, but if you do, however, require even more monitor space, the stand-up desk store does sell monitor mounts that can mount anywhere from 1 to 3 monitors to the desk itself, which will allow you to have additional monitor space if needed.
And lastly, the desk is pretty easy to maneuver up and down. There's a crank. It can be moved to either side of the desk. Currently, it's in a sitting position. Skylar is 6 feet tall, and the highest position is perfect for him. Currently, the desk is in its highest position. To demonstrate how quickly the desk can go to the lowest position, we're going to show you how many cranks it takes to go from the highest to the lowest position.
Cranks.
31 cranks it is. Here is the 60-inch version of the desk. It is very spacious. It still has the 3 slots for the cord management. I am going to back up here because we have not yet used the cord management clips. And look at how messy that is. So those cord management clips really do make a difference. Next, we want to talk about the assembly process. Each desk arrived in a long single box. We put the 48-inch desk together first, and that went pretty well. There was one area in the directions that was kind of confusing, which we will explain shortly. But other than that, it was a very smooth process of assembling the 48-inch desk. The 60-inch desk we assembled second, but we also assembled it after a long day of moving and putting together other furniture, so we were a little bit fatigued, but I do think we would have had challenges with it anyways because the legs are much farther apart and the other pieces of the desk are heavier. So it still went together pretty smoothly, but it was a little more challenging than the 48-inch desk. We would highly recommend having 2 people when putting the 60-inch desk together. Alright, so we want to do a video on step 6. There's 6A, 6B, and 6C. There are 3 silver pieces. There's this long silver rod, and then there's 2 things that fit on either end. And there's different shaped holes, so they can only fit a certain way. But on one of these, tiny screw. Where's it at? There it is. And you actually have to unscrew that so you can place it on all the way on the silver rod in order for all three pieces to fit where they're supposed to go. So here we're taking out the set screw.
You don't have to remove it all the way. You shouldn't at least.
And that will allow it to go all the way on the rod. Second one will not be able to do that. It will just go on partially. First one's set, then you can go on the other side, slide that one on. One more tip, if you're having a hard time connecting that last piece, you can always put the crank in and adjust the positioning until it fits correctly. The desks do come with Allen wrenches for the assembly process, but if you have an Allen wrench tool that makes it easier for twisting, we would recommend using that. It made our process much easier. As you can see, we learned our lesson from the first desk that we put together and put a locking wheel on each side of the desk. As we mentioned earlier, overall we are very pleased with this product. We think it is a very well-built product and are very happy with the results. Skylar, do you have anything else to add?
I think it's rated like 4.7, 4.8 stars on Amazon, and I'd definitely rate it somewhere in there as well. It's the quality of the product is very evident when you're putting it together. During the time we were putting these desks together, we also had been assembling a lot of furniture we purchased for our new apartment. And these two desks went together very easily compared to the other furniture. One other thing I think I'm really gonna like is the quality of the veneer or the finish on the desk. It just seems like something that's really gonna hold up. I don't foresee it peeling or flaking, which is an issue that Jamie and I both had with our prior desks.
Let's talk about where you can purchase these desks. They're available online at the Stand Up Desk store, and currently they are also available on Amazon. We ended up purchasing ours from the Stand Up Desk store because they had a Black Friday deal going on. Currently, as of the date of this video, they are also offering a deal for New Year's, but we would recommend checking out both sites before you decide to purchase. We will leave links in the description to both. And here we've got the 48-inch desk. On this monitor, we've got the 60-inch desk. We also want to point out that they do offer various colors. And once again, we will leave both links in the description so you can check it out. We want to thank you so much for watching our first product review video. If you found any value in it, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Any form of engagement on our channel really does help us out. If you have any questions about this product, leave it in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer. If you've purchased a product from the Stand Up Desk store already, let us know what you think about it in the comments as well.